Welcome. In this video, we're looking at clause 7.1.2, people, relevant to both ISO 9001 and ISO 27001. Now, straight away, let me clarify, this clause only exists in ISO 9001. However, when we consider the applicable clause 6 of A6 of the Statement of Applicability, or Table A of ISO 27001, it brings in this whole area of organization of information security and identifying the roles and the people necessary to both, in one instance, to provide a point of contact for the customer with regard to their data being processed through the organization and its systems. And secondly, where required, which is in most of our clients' requirements, appointing a data protection officer and setting out the kind of obligations in regard to the roles, the definition of the role and the responsibilities of that person. So looking back on clause 5.3, role definitions, we will have identified the roles. Enable ISO customers will have a copy of the role definitions register, and they'll be familiar with how to document a role therein. With regard to, taking just that little bit further and providing that little bit of extra value in this video clip, I'd just like you to look at clause 6.3.1.1 of ISO 27701. which is the supplemental standard for PII. And basically it gives clear direction on the appointment of one or more persons for the development and implementation and so on, and the upkeep of a management system for information security and privacy purposes. So with that in mind, I think really when you look at the resourcing register now, for that manpower requirement, this is where you decide you've already got the roles defined. Now it's how many people of certain roles and competencies and for what activities. That's all defined. So it's the number of people as a function of the number of roles that you need for the organization. I think also to keep in mind that the methodology is important when you're considering this, and so the competency, experience, training, and so on determines the type of person that you need. So I'm hoping this is making sense to you, but essentially the TMS registers provides a sheet in there called the resourcing register, and in there under the manpower column, this is where we respond to clause 7.1.2 of ISO 9001, and we identify all of the different roles by how many to determine the number of people required for the organizational operations. That's it for now. Take care.